This is the first of a two-part video in creating something in Adobe Rush Premiere. In this video, I'll show you a little bit of a snippet of a video I made on a day in the life of a Hummer in my backyard, and then talk about what you need to do to get set up before you go into Rush to actually edit your video. Then in the second video, I'll show you how to build the video. Here's the first few seconds. A day in the life of a Hummer in my backyard. You'll want to start out by writing a script. I use a format where I have kind of the image that I have in mind and then what I'm going to say or what text will be there. And you'll notice that this video is primarily text with an audio track that I found on a free music site. So the first step is to put together your script and specify kind of what the text is going to be on the screen and then what picture you might have. The next step is to go off and find the assets that you have. These are some movies that I captured on my Stealth Cam, and then these are images that I created in Photoshop using screenshots that I took from the Audubon Society. Also, I used a lot of Adobe stock photos. So these are my credits. Down here, I found the music at Free Music Archive. So I'm using D on key as the background music. Once I have all that set up, I want to make sure that I have my assets organized in a single folder. So here are all of my assets in the folder, and you'll notice I've numbered them in the way that I want them to go into the video. This just makes it easier when I'm putting together the video. I can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then it will put it into the video in the sequence that I wanted it. These are some raw images that I've worked with. For example, here's a picture of a broad-billed hummingbird, and I used the wonderful tool in Photoshop called Object Selection, where I just go ahead and select my Hummer. I let it spin the wheel a little bit, and you'll notice it selected the Hummer. I can now go into do Select Inverse and hit the Delete key and delete the background. Now I have just my Hummer. Then I can use the Selection tool to select just the area I want and go to Image and Crop, and I have a trimmed hummingbird that I can use either as an individual photo, or you'll notice I have a collage of it. So that's all you need to do to build together your assets, get them all in one place to be ready to go into Rush.